Now that we've made some background art, we've also made a header, we really need to sort out our navigation so that the home page takes me from page 1 to page 2 to page 3. Now just to remind me as I go, I'm going to just type somewhere on the page, it can even be in the main body. I'm just going to write home page so I know where I am. Then I'm going to save my file, but now I'm going to save the file again under a different name so I don't have to repeat all the work that I've done. So I can go File, Save As, and then I'm going to just call this page 1. Save the file, and I'm just going to check up the top. It says page 1 and therefore I need to change this to page 1. Save it again, and just one more time, File, Save As, and I'm going to rename this page 2 and save. So I also need to change that now to page 2. Now the reason why I've done that is just to save myself time so I don't have to keep repeating myself doing the same page. If you want different pages to look differently, then you just have to do the same process as we've already done. But now we're going to link our pages. So I'm just going to open up the home page and File, Open, page 1 again. So as you can see at the top menu bar here, I have all my pages open. If you want to move them around, you can do by clicking and holding. If I go to my home page now, I can highlight the home page, and on the link, remember what the title is at the top, and just type in home. That will enable me now to just do home.html, and I can just save what I've done. So I've clicked in there, you'll notice it's changed now to a hyperlink. You may want to change the colour of that hyperlink. Now, when you've done the hyperlink, you'll notice there's a little star just by the word that says home, just here. Now, what you need to do is make sure that you've saved before you've moved on. So I've saved, then I highlight next page 1. Remember that it's called page 1 with no space, so I type in here page 1.html, and again when I click in it's changed to blue text. Just need to change that to white, and I'm going to do the same lastly with page 2, and I'm going to just type in page 2.html. Click in here again and change that to white text. Now once I've saved it, rather than having to do that again and again and again, I'm just going to highlight everything that I've done, copy it, go to page 1, paste, go to page 2, and right click and paste. So I'm doing all that work again. Then I now go to File, and I'm going to go to Save All, a nice little technique so I can save all my pages. Now that should work nicely now. If I test page 2, left click and Preview and iExplore, which is F12, the website or the web page will come up, as it will do in a moment. And now you'll notice, looking at my page, if I click on the home page, it's gone to the home page. If I click on page 1, it's gone to page 1. I now have a navigation system, and now I have a website rather than a web